very good, and it doesn't deteriorate the quality of the call at all.
Yeah, I hope
Nice.
it will be good.
Yes, yes. First of all, good evening.
Good evening.
And how's your name? What is your name?
My name is Loan. It's Loan.
Nice to meet you, Loan. My
Nice to
name
meet
is
you.
Anna,
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Anna.
and I'm going to be your teacher for the next hour.
Yeah.
Yes, tell me
Thank
a bit
you.
about yourself. Where do you live?
Mm, I'm currently living in Ho Chi Minh City,
Very, very good.
and I work in one IT outsourcing company.
Very nice.
Um, and I have start working here since 2008.
2008. This
Yeah,
is
nearly
8 years.
7 years. Yeah,
Yes,
seven years.
7 years.
Uh, yeah, I'm happy with the working environment here.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. This is
Yeah.
wonderful.
Mm.
Also, it's a privilege to be working for a big company, and that this company actually uh, wants to educate with another language the employees. This is very, very good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very nice.
Company take care of it very well.
Yes,
Mm.
very good, very, very good. And well, I didn't send. I tried to send you a request to add you on Skype, but unfortunately there are so many long fam on Skype that I
Yeah.
think I've sent invitations to 3 or 4 others, not you, because yours actually says that you're in New York.
Ah, you know why? I need to set up my Sky with the New York location because I need to call my colleague there via
Oh,
Skype, and I need to use that option in order to have the free connection to them.
I understand. Very, very good. So I saw New York. I said, no, this can't be her. Must be somebody else. So I didn't choose New York. I chose other people that were in Ho Chi Minh City, actually.
Sorry for that.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be sorry at all. It was good that you sent a friend request on Skype. And were you born in Ho Chi Minh City?
No, uh, in fact, I come from Mekong Delta.
And is it near Ho Chi Minh City?
It take me around 2 hours from Ho Chi Minh City um, to the south of Vietnam.
Oh, it's in the south. So it's
Yeah,
southern than Ho Chi Minh City.
yeah. It's around 100 kilometers from here.
Oh, it's
Mm,
not very far.
no, it just
Very
take me
good.
around 2 hours
Very good.
from
Very,
here.
very good. 2 hours with traffic in Ho Chi Minh City or without traffic?
With normal traffic.
Normal traffic.
Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
normal traffic.
I've been to Vietnam, so I know
Oh,
a bit about traffic and the rules there.
yeah. So how long had been? How long have you been here?
uh, I visited Vietnam this January.
Oh,
I stayed for a week. I was in Thailand at that time.
yeah.
And
Uh,
we stayed in Thailand for 4 months, and we wanted to see another country since we were in this area. And we chose Vietnam, but Hanoi, not Ho Chi Minh City.
yeah, yeah.
So we went for a week in Hanoi. We stayed for a week there, and then we went back to Bangkok. Me and my
Mm.
husband.
And you currently you are in Bangkok.
No, no, right now I am in the U.S.
Yeah, yeah.
My husband is American, so we decided to visit the US.
Yeah.
I'm staying here for 3 months.
Yeah. It seems it's very earlier in US now. Or
Yes, I'm in US now. I am in the state of New Mexico.
yeah. And is he in the morning in US now
It
or?
it is 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, sorry,
Yes. Oh
I
no,
disturbed you.
don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. This is my schedule. I start at 5 a.m. and my schedule finishes at 10
Oh,
a.m.
yeah.
5 to
Mm,
10 a.m. And
it's
then
too early for you.
oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Uh,
I'm used to it. I've been working online for several years, so
yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
used to having not just working online but also traveling.
Yeah.
So I'm used to having these gaps
Mm,
and the hour difference between between me and my students.
yeah.
Yes, it's
Mm,
okay.
mm, thank you.
I've been to here in the States. I've been to the state of Massachusetts.
Mm,
So I've been to Boston
yeah.
and
Mm,
visited other cities there too, around in Massachusetts, in New England. Let's say that's the area of New England.
mm,
And now I'm here in New Mexico, in the city of Albuquerque. And in how many weeks left? Uh, in 2 weeks, I will leave for Mexico. So
oh,
I'm heading south, and then from Mexico to Asia.
so you travel a lot.
Yes, we travel a lot.
uh,
We want to see several countries and
mm,
experience how it is to meet other civilizations and see the citizens of other countries and
mm.
explore their habits.
It's so interesting.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
It is.
mm, mm,
And
mm.
tell me, how long have you been learning English?
I used to learn English during 3 years in my high school, and
Yes.
then I need to move to French,
Oh, wonderful.
and I study in French around 6 years.
6. Yes.
Yeah, and then I return back to Vietnam,
Very
and I
good.
start like I got familiar to English again since in 2004.
Wonderful.
So it's around 11 years. I
Yes.
try to use English as my second language, but I have not passed any dedicated English training course.
Oh,
I just like try to practice and learn it's by myself.
I understand. Well, you must have had a lot of effort. You put a lot of effort because your English is very good.
Thank you.
And since you are practicing on by yourself and using English, I suppose, in your job, you're very good.
Thank
So
you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. There are, of course, you make all the mistakes that my other Vietnamese students make in
Yeah.
pronunciation. And it's
Yeah.
not just you and Vietnamese, but most Asian people make the same mistakes. And it's
Mm.
because there are some sounds
Yeah.
in your language that no, some sounds in our language that you don't have.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Um.
is, yes. First of all, the first rule is letter S.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, in English, we pronounce letter S. We
Mm.
have letter S in our language,
Mm.
and we pronounce it wherever it is, and especially if it is at the end.
Yeah. Mm.
So, I know most Vietnamese students learning English forget about the S.
Yeah.
They skip it. Sometimes they even skip it when they read. They,
Mm.
they skip words, they skip the small words. They don't read them at all. So, what I want from you, because as we had this small conversation, is whenever you see the letter S, whenever you come up with a word that has the letter S, either at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end, I want you to pronounce it.
All right. I take note
Yes,
here and I try it.
yes, yes.
Mm.
So, like when you say takes,
This
takes.
takes.
Very good, very, very good. And since we have K and S together, uh, let's try to pronounce this word here. Examine.
Yeah. Examine.
Very good, very, very good. I want us to practice today a bit with pronunciation,
Yeah.
and then we can skip into some of greetings that we say. Well, you've been working for 7 years there, so I'm very sure that you don't have any problems with greetings. But tell me a bit about where are you facing problems? Which area are you facing problems with English?
For me,
Yes.
normally sometime when I speak in English, I hesitate a bit because I don't know whether when I speak it out, it's in French or in English. So sometimes it stop me a little bit, and it's
Yes.
my English is not like smooth, like go out smoothly my expectation. And sometimes I also know that I skip the last letter. But if I speak it slowly, I try to fulfill it. But if I speak a little bit quick, I will ignore the letter S at the end.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. This is why I know this letter S.
mm. Yeah, and I also sometimes know that I speak in English is not good. And how I can say my English sound is not good. And when the other listen to me, they may say how I can say uh, they may not understand me, or they may not like feel it's not good. How I can say it's not nice voice. So I also feel unconfident, and it's also impact um, the English quality a lot because my confidence level impact a lot on my output.
I understand. I understand. So,
Mm,
first, I want to tell you that uh, we have a sharp S, like English,
mm,
and you
yeah,
pronounce it wonderful. English.
yeah,
It has also to do with the French that you've learned,
yeah,
because sometimes there is a conflict between French and English.
yeah,
So, uh, you speak sharp S very, very good. English. You pronounce
yeah,
it very good. But not all S's in our language are sharp. So this is a problem that I spotted in your speech. Sometimes your S is sharp, and it shouldn't be. Now, sharp S that we had in our
yeah,
language, CH, that's a
yeah,
sharp S,
yeah,
and double S,
yeah,
this these are the only S that you should pronounce as sharp. Double S and CSH. The rest is pronounced very, very normal. Very normal. There's no need like also. Also.
Also.
Yes.
Sharp, sharp, sharp.
This is not a sharp S. This is a regular S. Also.
Also, also.
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 Very good. Very, very good. So whenever you see a single S in a word, you pronounce it as a single S. Whenever you see an S and an H, that's a sharp S. You pronounce it like sharp.
Sharp, sharp.
Very good.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp. So. Sharp. So.
Also.
Yeah.
A double S. Assure.
Assure.
Assure. These are sharp S's. Double S and CH and SH. The rest of the S that we have in our language is a subtle S, and you pronounce it like very, very simple. Like also. Let's see some words now with normal S. And
sure.
Was. Wonderful. Sometimes when S is at the end, it becomes like a very, very subtle Z. Sometimes when it is at the end, S becomes like a very subtle Z. So it is was. Wonderful. Very, very good. Now, give me 1 second to find some words that have S, and I want us to practice today and on our next lesson in pronouncing words with S. So in order for you to understand that how S is pronounced, this is one of the mistakes that you do when speaking English.
Yeah.
And sometimes it sounds like you're not very familiar with the speaking skills. Now, S words. Let's start with 5-letter words. Now, another example is this is a double S, but it's not a sharp S. Address. Address. Very good.
Address.
And it is a noun. I want to write your address. This is a noun, but address is a verb.
Address.
Now, address, the intonation is on the A, and address, it is a verb. I would like to address the situation.
Yeah. I would like to address the situation.
Very good.
Address.
let's write down some words now that contain letter S. Now, let's try final S.
I want to arrest the arrest. I would like to arrest the situation.
Very good. Now, desk,
Desk. Desks.
very good. Chairs,
Chairs.
walls,
Walls. Walls. Chairs. Walls. Walls. Bus. Bus. Bus.
bus,
Bus. Bus. Z.
so it is a bus.
Bus.
This is not a Z, it is a bus.
Bus.
Usually
Yeah.
there is a rule. S becomes like final S becomes like a Z when it is after a vowel, an A. When
Yeah.
it is after an A, S becomes like a Z sound.
Yeah.
Now, more words.
Wow. Circus. Circus.
Very good.
Horse. Horse. Race. 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 Boss. Cutters. Gaze.
Now,
Furious. Furious. Chips. Mouse.
very good. Very good. Now, double S when it is at the end, it is not a sharp S.
Mm.
When double S is at the end, it's not a sharp S. So, we say address.
Address.
Very good. Grass.
Grass.
Wonderful. Dress.
Grass.
Boss.
Both.
Boss.
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 Very
Boss.
good. It's a simple S. Very good. Now, but when double S is in the middle of a word, it becomes a sharp S.
Mm.
So, let me write down these two rules about S. And the second, So, when double S is in the middle of a word, it becomes a sharp S, like a CH, like a shore.
Yeah.
And when double S is at the end, it is pronounced as a single S.
Yeah.
Now, let's go and pronounce these words. I will pronounce them once, and I want you to copy the pronunciation.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
desks,
Desk.
desks.
Desks.
Very good. Chairs,
Chairs.
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 Very good. Walls,
Walls.
wall. It is a wall, and then
Walls.
walls. Very good.
Walls.
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 Bus,
Bus.
circus.
Circus.
Wonderful. Very good. Horse.
Horse.
Very good.
Horse.
Wonderful. Grass,
Grass.
dress.
Dress.
Boss.
Boss.
Very good. Cactus.
Cactus.
Very good. Gas.
Gas.
Furious.
Furious.
Chips.
Chips.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Very good. Now, I want you to pronounce them by yourself now.
Desks.
Very good.
Desks.
Very, very good.
Chairs. Chairs. Walls. Bus. Circus.
Very
Horse. Grass. Grass. Cactus. Gas. Furious. Chips. Mouse.
good. Very, very good. Now, let's practice now with other words that have the S sound.
Mm.
Now, baseball,
Baseball.
dancer.
Dancer.
Wonderful. Gasoline,
Gasoline.
grasshopper,
Grasshopper.
very good. Motorcycle,
Motorcycle.
very good. Fossil,
Fossil.
very good. Pencil,
Pencil.
pencil, very good. It is a single S. See, here becomes an S and it is a single S. Pencil,
Pencil.
very good. Muscle,
Muscle.
here it is like a muscle, muscle.
Muscle.
Yes,
Muscle.
not a sharp S. Pronounce it like a single S. Muscle,
Muscle.
muscle. Like it
Muscle.
is, yes,
Yeah.
like it is written like that. Let me. Muscle,
Muscle.
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 Very good.
Muscle.
Yes, don't make it sharp. I want you to pronounce it like house. Muscle.
Muscle. Muscle.
Better? Much better.
Muscle. I understand the principle, but when I pronounce, it's not good.
Yes, don't worry, don't worry. We are here to fix this thing. So, when S and C are together, most of the time it is a single S.
Yeah.
Most of the times. Like scissors.
Yes, scissors. Muscle. Muscle. muscle,
Very good. Muscle. Muscle.
muscle, muscle,
Yes.
muscle.
Very good. That's it. Yes. Muscle.
Muscle, muscle,
Wonderful.
muscle. Yeah.
Beside.
Beside,
Racing.
racing,
Insect.
insect,
Wonderful. Recipe.
recipe, recipe,
Medicine.
medicine,
Listen.
listen,
Glasses.
glasses,
Yes, this is not a sharp S here because
glasses.
it is a plural,
Yeah,
like it
glasses.
is glass,
Yeah.
and the plural is glasses,
Glasses.
because it is a plural of the word glass, which has the S at the end, so it's not a sharp S.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a third rule, when SS is in the middle, but it derives from, not derives, but it is so when double S is in the middle, but it is the plural form of a word that has double S at the end, like glass, glasses, it is not a sharp S.
Yeah.
Very good.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah. Thank you.
of course, bicycle.
Bicycle.
Very good. Now I want you to pronounce these words on your own.
Mm.
From baseball and down.
Yeah. I need to go up.
Yes.
Baseball.
Very good.
Dancer.
Wonderful.
Gasoline.
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 Very good.
Grasshopper.
This because it is actually two words. It is grass and hopper, and grass has a double S at the end.
Grasshopper.
Exactly, you got it. Wonderful. It is grass and hopper.
Yeah. Grasshopper.
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 Wonderful.
Motorcycle. Motorcycle.
Yes.
For sure. For sure.
This is pronounced like fossil.
Sure. Yeah. For sure.
Like that. Sometimes words break the rules. we teachers try to come up with the rules in pronunciation. because actually there are no rules.
Mm.
There aren't any certain rules, so we try to
Ah,
sum up
fossil.
things.
Yeah.
Fossil,
Fossil.
fossil,
Fossil.
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 Yes, fossil.
Fossil.
Wonderful. Very,
I
very
need
good.
to I need to make note here.
Yes,
Fossil.
very good.
Pencil.
Very good.
Um, muscle.
Muscle.
Muscle. Muscle.
Muscle.
Muscle.
Very good.
Muscle.
Wonderful.
Beside.
Yes.
Beside. Raising.
Yes.
Insect. Insect.
Insect.
Insect.
Very good.
Recipe.
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 Yes.
Medicine.
Very good.
Listen.
Yes.
Glasses.
Very good.
Bicycle.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Very, very good. Very, very good, Luan. So,
Thank you.
of course, I want in this lesson and our next lesson to work on sound S, on the letter S and how it sounds, because during our conversation, I realized that this is a conflict that you have between S and sharp S.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Thank you
of course,
for your guidance.
I want us to work together on how it single S sounds, not the sharp S or the double S, but the single S sounds. So
Yeah.
I want you to realize how S is actually pronounced.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, the number one rule, we always pronounce letter S, especially when it's at the end, because we want to say something that is in plural, perhaps like tables. You must always remember to pronounce letter S.
Yeah.
So always remember to pronounce letter S. Always.
S.
Very good. Now, some other words to practice.
I look at her again and try to not what I make the mistake, and then I try to practice later.
Yes, of course, of course.
It's done now.
Well, it has to do with French because I started learning some French some years ago, and French has a lot of sharp S.
Yes.
So that's the conflict, as I told you. R and S in French is both letters come in conflict with the English sounds of R and S.
Yeah.
R,
Yeah.
you know how the R is pronounced in French. It's never an R or an R, like the Americans, they speak R.
Yeah.
English, we don't speak R. We pronounce it most of the times like ah, like a double or triple A.
Mm.
So this can be our R, in English, but Americans pronounce R the way they say it. French is a bit difficult. It is more like an R.
Ah,
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah.
has like a W somewhere there. But anyway, so dinosaur,
Hey, dinosaur,
dinosaur. It's
dinosaur,
wonderful. Dinosaur.
dinosaur,
Not a sharp S. It is just
dinosaur.
wonderful like that.
Yeah. I I know that, but because I when
Yes.
I pronounce it not correct,
Well,
dinosaur,
don't worry.
dinosaur,
We are here to fix this rule that you have in mind.
yeah.
Popsicle.
Popsicle,
Wonderful. Eraser.
eraser,
Very good. Here you see, because S is after A, it
yeah,
becomes more like a Z sound.
yeah.
So, eraser. Very,
Eraser,
very good. Faucet.
faucet,
Wonderful. This is this is pronounced messy
messy,
because it derives from the word mess.
yeah. Messy,
Mess, messy. Very,
messy,
very good.
mm,
Outside.
messy. Outside,
Outside.
outside,
I want you to pronounce in outside because these are two words, out and side.
outside,
Outside.
outside.
Very good.
Sao?
Yes, yes, take your time.
Outside,
Wonderful. Passing.
passing,
Very good. This again is not a sharp S because it derives from the word
yeah,
pass. Passing.
yeah,
So it is not
passing,
a sharp S or a Z.
yeah,
Now the next one is a bit difficult.
yeah.
It is pronounced whistle.
Whistle,
It is a single S and there is no
whistle,
T. Exactly.
whistle,
So in whistle, wonderful.
whistle, 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 whistle,
Like that. Whistle.
whistle, whistle, whistle,
Whistle. Whistle.
whistle,
Like there is no T there.
yeah, whistle,
Very good. Very, very good. Policeman.
policeman,
Very good. Very, very good. This is when S is somewhere in the middle of a
yeah,
word. Now,
whistle, policeman,
go ahead and pronounce from dinosaur to policeman alone.
yeah, dinosaur,
Very good.
dinosaur,
Wonderful.
uh, popsicle,
Very good.
eraser,
Eraser.
eraser,
Very good.
faucet,
Very good.
messy,
Wonderful.
outside,
Very, very good.
passing, passing,
Passing.
passing, uh, whistle,
Yes.
policeman.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Lauren. Very,
Thank
very
you.
good. You're very, very, very good.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome. You are welcome. We will what I have for you, the plan that I have in my mind for you is to work on these first lessons,
Yeah.
improving pronunciation when it comes to the S sound, because this is
Mhm.
the major problem that you have.
Yeah.
No other big issues there in your pronunciation, just the S sound. I want in our first, this is the first lesson, and our second lesson to work only on pronunciation and the S sound to improve this.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit on the third, like a recap of what we learned. Because on our next lessons we will learn blends, how S blends with L, with
Yeah.
R,
Mm.
and then we will start vocabulary.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, of course, of course. Now, let's see some words when S is at the end.
Yeah.
Now, let me write down the words for you.
Yeah.
Now, I'm writing a lot of words, so this is S at the end.
Yeah. Bus.
Very good.
Face.
Yes,
Eyes.
yes,
Grass. Horse.
yes.
Yes. Arrest.
Address,
Office. Address.
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 Very good.
Office. Bus.
Purse. It is pronounced
Bus. Bus.
Very good.
Glass.
Glass.
Bus. Glass. Bus. Voice. Nice. Lips.
Very good.
Glass.
Wonderful.
Dress. Eraser.
Erase, erase, eraser. It's the same.
Eraser.
Yes.
Horse.
House.
Mouse. House.
House.
Sorry. Yeah.
No,
House.
of course, of course. Don't
Mouse. Race. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Wonderful.
Fence.
Very good.
Miss.
Yes.
Juice.
Wonderful.
This.
Very, very good. Very good. Now,
Thank you.
this is S at the end. You're welcome. Now, bus, face, eyes, grass, horse,
Yeah.
yes, address, office, purse,
Mm.
glass, bus, voice, nice, lips, class, dress, erase, house, mouse, race, lettuce, fence, miss, juice, this.
Yeah.
Once more
Yeah.
by yourself.
And, wait for me. I'm up.
Yes, of course, of course.
Bus. Face.
Yes,
Eyes. Grass.
wonderful.
Horse.
Yes,
Yes. Arrest. Office. Bus.
yes,
Glass. Bus. Voice. Nice. Lips. Glass. Dress. Erase.
very good.
Horse. House.
Wonderful.
Mouse. Race. Lettuce. Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Fence. Miss. Juice. This.
Very good. Wonderful. Very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. So, in our first lesson, second lesson, and a small recap of the third lesson, we are
Yeah,
going to work on your pronunciation.
yeah, yeah.
And I want to
I try.
improve. I want to improve letter S.
Mm,
Then also I noticed this.
Tra,
Yes,
tra.
we will work on it. Not that much like S, but
Mm,
we will work on it also.
yeah, yeah,
And I want us, by the time we finish the lessons, you will see that your pronunciation will be much, much better and people will understand you.
yeah. I
Also,
have that.
as I say to my students, oh, I know that, don't worry, I know that. As I say to my students, it's not bad to talk a bit slower and try to think.
Mm, yeah, mm,
Sometimes we tend to speak very fast, and when it comes to English learners, they make this mistake because they want to speak fast and correctly. But although they understand the rules, because they had something else in mind, your mind is connected to what you were used to do and not following the new rule. So, if you slow down the pace for a bit, not just like a retarded, speak one word every minute, but
mm,
just slow a bit down your pace,
yeah,
you will come to accumulate the new rules of pronunciation in your speech,
yeah,
and then after doing so you can increase your pace and become better.
yeah, yeah. I will. I try and I will practice
Of
that
course,
way.
of course, very, very good, very, very good. And then we will start with vocabulary because I saw in some notes that you want to learn more words,
Yeah,
increase your vocabulary.
yeah.
So,
Especially for the social activity.
very good, very, very good. So, I will send you a book that we can study, and we will learn vocabulary. And you're in the IT, is
Yeah,
that correct? Maybe
yeah,
I have a Cambridge book on IT vocabulary.
yeah. For the technical vocabulary, there's no problem with me. I just like have some difficulty when I like have the conversation with the other in the social or the normal um, activities. But for
Very good.
technical parts, so I can cover it properly.
Very, very good. Very good. So I will send you before our next lesson. I will send you a vocabulary book by Cambridge University.
Yeah, yeah,
You'll have the chance to keep it on a PDF.
yeah,
We will study some units because it's a big book, and you will have a chance to keep the book also and study on your own whenever
yeah.
you have time, of course, because I know how it is to work for a big company. I know.
Thank you.
Of course, you're welcome. And tell me, when will you have vacation? Or have you already had your vacation?
um, I already had my vacation during 1 week in June,
Wonderful.
and normally I work very hard here,
Yes.
and I don't have much time for my own for my me time,
Yes.
and
Me time. This is wonderful.
so yeah, it's also very hard for me to study something new, but I love studying,
This is
and
excellent.
yeah.
Very good. And where did you go on vacation?
I plan to take another vacation in April.
Wonderful. Very, very good.
In August. Sorry, in August. Yeah,
August.
yeah, August.
Very good. And where will you go in August?
I'm going to stay home at home.
Oh, okay. And where did you go during June?
Yeah. In June, we went to the middle of Vietnam to a very nice beach.
Beach. To a
Yeah.
very nice beach.
Very nice beach.
Beach.
Yeah. Yeah. Beach.
Very good. So
Yeah.
we will work also on CH. This is
Beach.
why I do
Yeah.
conversation also, not just pronunciation or grammar, because during conversation I can keep the parts that I want to improve. Very good. So in the middle of Vietnam, near Da Nang.
Yeah, exactly. It's just take around 30 minutes from Da Nang to that
Wonderful.
beach.
Very good. Very, very good. Well, we are thinking, because me and my husband, we want to go back to Vietnam. This time stay in Ho Chi Minh City because we were already in Hanoi. So we are thinking about going back to Ho Chi Minh City
Yeah.
this time, or Da Nang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are some very nice beach there.
Beach.
Beaches there.
Beaches. Beach
Yeah.
and beaches.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good. Now, I am going to send you now the book that I want you to keep, and we are going to study from this book, vocabulary. It is
Yeah,
a
thank you.
wonderful book by Cambridge University Press, and it is the advanced vocabulary. Let me just. It's a big file.
Yes, it's on the airplane to fly from US to Vietnam.
Yes. Exactly. Now it's on the airplane. Exactly. So,
Oh, by the way, I cannot receive here. The file isn't available.
oh, it's not available? Did you try to click on it?
It's still in progress, so we need to wait.
Yes, don't
a
worry,
bit.
don't worry. I will keep my Skype is open. It will be open for the next
Yeah.
2 hours, so it won't have a problem with it.
Yeah, thank you.
And you're welcome. If it fails, we will do it on the next time. We're not going to practice from this book yet. We are
Yeah.
going to practice on the third lesson from this book and read
Yeah.
chapters. It is a wonderful vocabulary book.
Yeah. Yeah.
It will help you increase your vocabulary, and we are going also to work on dialogues and getting social.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are very welcome, Loan. It was a pleasure working with you.
Me too.
I want you as homework, if you can copy these words that we pronounce together
Yeah.
on a file and practice with them just for 10 or 15 minutes on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own.
Yeah,
So
I will.
repeating them just once or twice, it will help a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I will.
thank you very, very much for your time.
No, it isn't me. I need to thank to you.
No, of course. Thank you so much.
I learned a lot for today.
Thank you, and it's a pleasure to work with Vietnamese students. It
Thank
is.
you.
You're welcome, and have a lovely night there.
Thank you. Have nice days. Have a nice day.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye, Loan. Thank you
Bye
very
bye.
much for your time. Goodbye.
Bye bye, Anna.
Bye.